Hey everybody, Jordan Paris here from Zeus. In this short and sweet video, I'm going to show you how to use conditional logic on your Airtable forms. All right team, let's do it. Conditional logic in Airtable forms. This is my base setup. It's kind of like a sample onboarding form when you're bringing on a new client. I've got a number of different fields right here. And all I'm going to do now is just add a form view, create new view. And you can see all of our questions are showing up here by default, but what we're going to do is make it so that some questions show and then others pop up conditionally based off of answers to previous questions. So what are we doing for you? We're going to make that show field only when conditions are met. That makes it conditional. This is going to show based off of a certain number of conditions. Actually, we're not going to do it for this field, but that's the button you would select. So we're going to do it for this question right here. What are a few websites you like? Show field only when conditions are met. And then we'll do when what are we doing for you has any of, and there's a number of different operators here, has all of, is exactly, is empty, a lot of different possibilities here. Website and both. So if these two boxes are checked, and we'll see the form in action in a few minutes here. It doesn't show in the preview here, but when I open the form, we're going to test the conditional logic and you'll see it in action. So when these two boxes are checked, or if one of these two boxes are checked, then this question will pop up. If just this box, SEO, is checked, this question will not pop up, okay? And then this is more of like a SEO question, describe the style of content that you're looking for. And so I'll show this field only when conditions are met, and then select the what are we doing for you field, what service are we doing? And we'll do SEO and both, okay, great. And then we'll do this question right here. It says, we'll give you and a friend $1,000 off if you refer business our way. Would you like to refer anyone right now? And this next question, this shouldn't pop up if they say maybe later. It shouldn't show up, period, until they select yes. So we're going to just show field only when conditions are met. We'll give you and a friend $1,000 is yes. So this field will only pop up once they've selected yes. So then it'll say, great, who would you like to introduce? And then this field right here will pop up when great, who would you like to introduce is not empty. So until they start typing in here, this field will not show. And then how will you make the three-way intro? We will show field only when conditions are met once more, when what is their contact info is not empty. So same sort of thing here. As soon as they start typing into this field, then the next one will show. And I'm just going to go ahead and make all of these required fields. Okay, so now let's test our form in action. Okay, so it pops up and we only have these three questions right here. It looks like a pretty short form, but it's not. So name, I'm going to write JP. What are we doing for you? We're just building a website, really. So what are a few websites that you like? I like ZeusOS.co, JordanParis.com, etc. I like those websites. And so then this question right here will give you and a friend $1,000. I'm going to say, yeah, I'll take them up on that. Yes. Oh, okay, great. Who would you like to introduce? Now, note, if I select maybe later, it doesn't pop up. Yes. Who would you like to introduce? I will intro this guy. Contact info is identity theft at gotchasuckers.com. That's a reference to Impractical Jokers. I used to watch that show all the time. How will you make the three-way intro? You can see that this field has now popped up. I'm going to say I'll make a three-way message on Twitter. Okay, so great. That's our conditional logic form. Now let's test it out. If we were to add SEO, well then this question would then pop up. And we can do even some more advanced things here. You can see that we can add multiple conditions. So let's do that. And we can make it or. Now, it's not going to make much sense in this use case, but follow along with me. So this field will only show up when what is their contact info is not empty, or great, who would you like to introduce is not empty. So now, if any of these fields are typed into, then this one will pop up. We can even get more advanced here. You can add a whole nother condition group and then add conditions in there, and you can make it even more advanced. You're really only limited by your creativity here. There you have it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching this video on using conditional logic in your Airtable forms. If this helped you do just that, conditional logic in Airtable forms, throw a like on this video. And if you're looking for more Airtable tutorials, general operations, agency systems content, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel here. And last but certainly not least, if you just want us, the experts at Zeus, to build out your Airtable systems for you instead of you tinkering around for hundreds of hours and getting frustrated trying to figure it out, why not outsource it to the best, us here at Zeus? We've built dozens and dozens, almost close to 100 of these agency operating systems now. We've helped agencies scale to $1 million and more using these exact systems. And don't just take my word for it. Like, go ahead and check out some of the case studies on our website. That's ZeusOS.co. Zeus like the Greek god, ZEUSOS.co. Again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.